Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Lisa and today we are back with another monthly favorites video. So as usual, I know this is a little bit late. Now that you're watching this, I've probably already uploaded my 2 jewelry videos. So make sure you go look at that. The one from Mejuri, the one from Vinader. And even though the Mejuri one had a sale, I still think it is worth looking because I share all of my favorite jewelry stacks. This is why this video got super postponed, but still I want to keep my monthly favorites. It's an important part of my personality now, especially online, that I want to share with you guys. So I will be still uploading these every single month, even though, like I said, March is a little bit delayed and maybe you will see the April one very soon. But anyway, without further ado, let's go through some of these categories. I thought I would start off by spicing this episode up by going through some unconventional categories. So usually I start with beauty, but I'm gonna start with some other ones. The first favorite that I have this month are these glasses by Pair Eyewear. And the reason I like this, in case you did not catch my ad on Instagram, this video is not sponsored. They did sponsor my Instagram, but I'm taking it over to here to share with you guys, in case you don't follow me on Instagram, how much I actually love these glasses. And I say actually because I feel like I never lie in my ads, but like a lot of influencers are known to do that. But I genuinely like always test out the products before I actually promote them. And this is honestly like my favorite thing in the entire world, if you can't tell. They're my glasses and they can convert to sunglasses. And you guys have no idea how much I didn't know I was missing this in my entire life. I'm gonna leave a promo code here in case it works. I don't even know if it works anymore or if it was just for my Instagram collab. But first of all, I have prescription glasses, okay? Like I don't wear this for fun. I actually hate wearing glasses. I also hate wearing contacts. You know how sometimes you just wanna like walk outside to get coffee, but it's really bright, but like you need to wear sunglasses, but then if you wear sunglasses and it's not prescription, then you have to wear your contacts in order to see, and it's just like a whole thing. Another glasses recommendation that I have for this exact problem are transitional lenses. I actually feel like I sound like my parents, but these ones are cool, okay? These ones are the ones from Versace, and I got it from Essilor Luxottica. They own like Sunglasses Hut. What is that other place called? Lens Crafters. I'm like, I can't even remember the name. Anyway, the point is, you guys can't see it right now because it is the evening time, but these actually turn dark, and they turn dark very, very quickly. So these two are honestly been life-saving for me this month. And I never thought I actually, like how much I needed this in my life, and I wasn't aware of how often I was like putting on my contacts in order to wear my sunglasses, because none of them are prescription, because most of the time when I do leave the house, I do have contacts on. The only thing is sometimes the attachment is annoying to like carry extra, so if you don't want to be carrying it, then you can honestly just go with these ones and then you don't have to carry it at all, and then it just transitions. So anyway, if you are someone with glasses, sorry for being so passionate about it, I highly recommend checking it out. Next up on glasses, these are not new, but I realized I've never mentioned them before, and honestly, they were very much worth the money, and it is still in stock, so I just wanted to kind of share this with you guys. So I got 2 pairs of Celine glasses last year, and I got them from a mom and pop shop. I'll leave the link to my TikTok down below so you can see where I get them from, but in case you're from like the US or whatever, I will leave a link in where you can actually get them online. These ones are just Sunnies from Celine, and I first got these. I feel like these are the ones that everyone have knockoffs of. Oh my god. Everyone has knockoffs of. There we go. And this is like the gold one that everyone has. But you know what's something that I actually read? There are cases of girls who had their eyeballs like turn yellow because like the UV is not protecting their eyes. So then it's like irreversible. So now their eyes, instead of white, it's like yellow. So anyway, long story short, make sure you wear eye protection when you're outside. And if you are gonna wear eye protection, don't just be wearing like cheap ass ones with no UV protection. So not to say like you have to get a designer pair, like that's so extreme. These are like, I don't know, like $500 USD, 700 Canadian maybe, but like not saying that you have to get these, but I'm just kind of like word of caution, don't just buy these off of Amazon and just wear Amazon sunglasses for your whole life. Like actually invest in a good pair, even if it's like $100, $200, as long as it has proper UV protection. That being said, I've had these all summer. I don't feel like they're going out of style anytime soon. These were kind of like the gateway sunglasses. So then after I got them and loved it, and it's also so good for Asian fit because it has the nose spray bridge thingy. I also got the silver version. This version also comes in a gold and I'm absolutely obsessed. Moving on to the next category. Once again, this is not a beauty category, but I wanted to share because I feel like content creation is now getting more and more popular. So my latest obsession is this microphone here. This is the DJI Mini, and for context, I also have the regular DJI mic, but I got this for Christmas from my cousin, and I actually tend to gravitate towards these more just because it's so tiny and it's just like lower maintenance. So if you guys are getting into content creation, I highly recommend this microphone set just because I think it's cheaper. It's also honestly like easier to carry and stuff like that. This one I got from my cousin, but my actual proper one, I actually just got off Amazon. We are finally going into beauty. So the first beauty product that I have to tell you guys that I'm absolutely obsessed with is the YSL blush. So I actually did a video doing a swatch of 3 of these blushes. I am more a powder blush girl rather than a liquid or cream blush girl. I feel like for me, I would be like, I do like all 3 for its own reasons, but if I had to pick one category, 1000%, it would be powder blush. I think the order of my personal preference would be powder, cream, and then liquid. And this is only because I find that with powder, it's a lot more low maintenance. You can put on your powder blush right after you put on your liquid foundation. You could put on anything else after, like you don't need to worry about the order so much, and it would always just kind of look the same. This is the color that I'm wearing right now, by the way. This is the YSL, and this is in the color 37. It's all in my Shop My. So if you like look at my Shop My, every single item, I actually try my best to write down the color number. So make sure you look at the description. But I have like so many good categories, you guys, like that you should just explore. Like I literally list out my favorite mascaras, my favorite lip products, like whatever, and it's always like growing in the list. So make sure you check that out. That being said, this powder blush honestly surprised me so much. Like I genuinely, when I got this in a PR package, I kind of felt like I would probably like it, but I probably wouldn't love it. This has now been my go-to blush. It is so pigmented. Let me show you guys. Also, how fitting, because the other favorite product that I wanted to say is a new blush brush that I absolutely love, and this one is by Hourglass. I don't know what number, oh, it's in number 15. So I'm just gonna show you guys how pigmented this is. So if you just go in like that, but like, do you see what I mean? It is so pigmented. You actually have to be so careful with the product. There's now too much blush. But this is exactly what I mean. Like a little goes a long way. I obviously screwed up. You just need to like put a little and make sure you dab the excess off. But this is exactly what I mean by like how effective this blush is. It saves me so much time because you just need to use very little and then it just blends out. Whereas I feel like with a lot of cream or liquid blushes, you have to be like super careful because otherwise then sometimes the foundation comes off or there's like a patch that isn't like blended better. And I don't know, I'm just like way more a powder girl. But sometimes, like I said, you know, in the summer, I do like liquid a little bit more just because you don't see kind of like a line. I don't know, it just like depends on my mood. But if I really had to pick one category, it would be this. One cream blush that I really enjoy. I mean, there's been a couple in my lifetime, but a lot, you will not believe the number of times I'm hesitant to try a blush, especially if it's like cream or liquid, and see how it kind of goes against the rest of my skin. And this one, I am very proud to tell you that it blends very well. So like this one is the one by Haus Labs. I actually talked about this on Instagram already. The color is also really pretty, especially if you have a similar skin tone to me. This blends very evenly. And on top of that, I also like to use my brush first and kind of like put it on and then dab it on. But I also find that this one, if you put it on your skin directly, it still blends well, thank God, because there are some that do not blend well, okay? I don't review them, obviously, and come on here to tell you that it's my favorite. I don't. So whenever I come on here with a cream and liquid blush that I actually like, every time I try one and I'm like, you know, like it does not blend nice. So whenever there is a product that does blend nice, I'm like, hallelujah, thank God. So anyway, that being said, give this one a try. The color is in Glassy Hispanic. The color is Glassy Hibiscus. So if you guys are with a similar skin tone, I'm gonna leave the TikTok here because I already did do like a swatch on my cheek. So you guys can take a look, but I really, really enjoyed it. Another Haus Labs product I really want to shout out is their lip oil. I also really like the pH balancing one. I'm going to leave the video here as well. But this one is in the color Guava, and this one is not the pH one, but I really like this color and I also really like this product. It is scentless and it goes on so well and it is so hydrating. So you never need to honestly like put on more product afterwards or like another balm. Like just put on your lipstick, put on the lip oil, and you're good. It's really funny because like I'm not usually a lip balm girl. Like I don't have the Summer Fridays one. I don't have the Ole Henriksen lip balm. I do have to give other lip balms a try, but because I'm most of the time wearing makeup, even on days when I don't see anyone, because honestly, I just like put on makeup to feel more awake and just kind of like, it's part of my getting ready routine. I know it sounds psychotic. Like even if I'm not on camera that day, I will still put on light makeup because I feel like it makes me feel so much better and more confident. And then even when I'm on my walks, I'm like, yeah, like I feel so good right now. Anyway, if you relate to that, I feel like I'm always wearing makeup of some sort. So I will put this on and let me know also if you guys like the colors that I recommend, because I do feel like a lot of people always ask me for my lip combo. So I just want to shout that out. Actually, the lip combo is this one. This is what I'm wearing on top right now. So if you like what you see, then it's this one right here. Next up, I have to share with you guys the two mascaras that have truly won over my heart. So the first one is the Ribbon Wrapped Lash by Too Faced. This is so good for, especially for like Asian lashes. I just feel like this really gets the color in there fast and the precision is also really good. So it's not as precise as the L'Oreal Telescopic, but I feel like it's kind of in between that and the Bad Gal by Benefit, which all three are mascaras that I'm obsessed with. And like I said, like I don't always use the same mascara. Like I'm here only for a few months and I literally brought 5 mascaras with me because there's just different mascaras for different days. Like especially for example, like this used to be my everyday mascara, but lately I've been using this mascara as kind of like before my false lashes go on type of mascara, because like I don't need the same level of pigment as this. Like if I'm only wearing just my natural lashes, I will wear this now because it's more dramatic. And then if it's under my lashes, I just wear something really light, kind of like this. The other one that really stole my heart this month is the new Lancome mascara. It's also from the Idol line. So this is the Idol line, in case you guys didn't know. If you guys have followed my videos, you will know that this mascara, oh my God, has won my heart for like 2 separate years. They came out with this new one and I'm just so obsessed with this mascara. This one is slightly more aggressive than the L'Oreal Telescopic. Like the precision on this, I am just so obsessed. So I feel like this is a really good remix to this one. If you guys love this one, you will also love this one. If you like the L'Oreal Telescopic, you will also like this. But anyway, these two mascaras this month won my heart. The moisturizer that I tried this month was the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I feel like this is not a new product by any means. Like you're not seeing this for the first time, I'm sure. But I will say that, as you can see, I'm already like halfway done this product. This was probably just like my favorite moisturizer in this last month to put before my makeup. There is a slight fragrance to it, so I always like to announce that in case people are sensitive to fragrance. But like I said, I have very specific moisturizers that I like to put underneath my makeup because I really distinguish between the really, really creamy ones. Those really thick cream ones, I feel like are always more nighttime because I don't want it to feel heavy when you're already putting on so much product on top. When I first started this product, I was really good with using a spoon and then putting it on my face. But then over time, I just started using my fingers and I'm like, I don't even care anymore. But the one thing about other brands is that they never have a spot to put that damn spoon, and then you always lose a spoon or it's just like freaking everywhere. Anyway, long story short, I just like the design of this as well, that you can put it through. Hopefully you guys got a bottle of this during the Sephora sale because it is a little pricey, but it is also very worth it. Okay, next up, a product that I really liked this month was also actually the last few months. I just forgot to mention it last month, is the Pharmacy Honey Milk. This is what it looks like, and I feel like this is almost like a dupe. I don't know, I don't want to say dupe because I don't know who came out with it first, but the one that is viral is obviously like the Road Glazing Milk or whatever. This is giving the same type of vibe. To be fair, I have never reviewed the Road Glazing Milk. They actually just sent it to me, and thankfully in a travel size because I'm traveling in the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna bring that with me so I can use it and just review it at the same time because it's in a travel size. So that's so clutch. Like, I cannot bring this traveling. This is it's 120 mils, so I'm not bringing this. This one was good on its own. Maybe next month I can tell you guys which one is better, but as someone who has only reviewed this product, I quite like it. So if you guys want to give this a try, definitely give it a try. It's already really good in my opinion. So it also contains ceramides, so that's also really good if you guys are looking for that as well. Once again, don't know what the Road ingredient list is, but this one I really enjoyed. Next up, I have a hair product. This one, I just wanted to bring it on YouTube, not because I haven't spoken of this product on my socials. I've spoken on it so many times. Usually when a brand contacts me to work with me, I will tell them that I need to test out the product first, and then only once I have the okay, then I will promote it. But this one, no testing was needed. So in case you're new, the reason why this product is good is because it is a one-stop shop. And if you guys don't know this about me already, I am inherently lazy. If you guys are my jewelry video watchers, you will also know that I am so lazy that I prefer to spend more money and get solid gold so I don't have to freaking take it off. I'm probably a very low maintenance, high maintenance person, if that makes sense, because like I want to look glam and good and like all of that, but like sometimes I don't want to pay the price of the time. So first and foremost that I use it for is that it's a heat protectant, but second, it also prevents frizz. It also protects you from UV, which makes sense because of the whole heat protectant thing. Oh yeah, it's also a leave-in conditioner. I just really like this because also now that I'm in San Francisco and I had to really limit the products that I bring, I chose this product because now I can just use this for like a lot of things. And you are also looking at their 2025 ambassador because I've already been promoting this product since like 2023. Okay, moving on to the next category, I am going to go through some of my favorite jewelry products. Once again, some of these products I have just received, so I cannot attest to basically the wear for the month, but just these are kind of like the first week or two favorites, I would say. So just once again, take that timing into consideration. The first one is this tennis necklace here. This one is actually, before you freak out, it is not like $8,000 or whatever because this is in sterling silver and it's also not diamond. So if you guys really like the look of this, this is honestly one of the craziest, most like luxurious necklace I've ever received. I have yet to have a lot of occasions to wear this. I actually did wear this on my birthday or like my birthday party because I just wore like a simple black dress, and then that's when I wore this necklace. I feel like every day I'm just looking at this necklace, kind of like the way I look at dresses, and I'm like, can someone just get married or something so I can have an occasion to wear dresses and this like necklace or whatever. But anyway, this is one of them that I'm obsessed with. The two other necklaces you guys might have seen from my Mejuri haul is this choker here, this pearl choker. So how it's different from the one that I'm wearing right now by Monica Vinader is that number one, the Monica Vinader one comes with sections of gold, whereas this one is purely pearl. And then this one is also tighter around your neck, so it's actually shorter than the one by Monica Vinader. So once again, take that as you will, and it's obviously like a preference thing, but I do very much love both. I think it just kind of depends on the other necklaces that I want to style it with. If you guys remember from like 2 summers ago, that one stack that forever lives rent-free in my brain is actually these two necklaces, then the Mejuri diamond pendant. Oh my God, I just think I did something with that stack. I need to leave a picture here for you guys. I want to recycle that stack every single summer, but then also I get so intrigued by all these like other beautiful vacation pieces that I'm always like, but like honestly, that is probably my tried and true and like probably one of my top favorite stacks that I've ever paired together. It's just so good. Anyway, I will leave the links for all 3 of those products there as well. It's the 2 Monica Vinader and the 1 Mejuri one. Moving on to the next Mejuri necklace. This one is also quickly becoming a favorite of mine. This one is a heart necklace and it uses the boyfriend chain of the Mejuri necklace. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with that chain, but it's actually larger than the boyfriend chain and it's in gold vermeil, so it's not actually the boyfriend chain. And the other different call out is that they also have this little thing that dangles at the bottom. So instead of just getting the pendant right away, you get a little bit more chain and then you get the heart at the bottom. And when I paired this with the pearl, it looked so good. Once again, it's in my reel. You guys can go and take a look at that, but it just looked so pretty. The other call out that I wanted to make as well that I did not mention in that short form video is that I actually also got the exact same necklace in not just the bracelet, you guys know about the bracelet from the reel, but I got it in an anklet. And I think my dreams came true with that one because Monica Vinader, who I also get my pearl stuff from, I don't think they have an anklet for the micro pearls, but Mejuri has it. So I paired the Mejuri micro pearl anklet with the boyfriend chain, also from Mejuri, and the 2 just look so good. Like you guys can't see right now, but I'll see if I can take a picture and show you guys, but it is so cute. Lastly, I want to go through the Monica Vinader items. So there's a few call outs. I mentioned all of these also in the Monica Vinader video, but I do, because back then I actually had just gotten the products. Now I need to tell you guys, oh my God, this product is probably one of my faves. I actually like that I don't have to take this off and just like leave it on my wrist. I did take it off because I've been playing like a bunch of sports and stuff. Also, all of the Nura bangles, all of them. I don't care what metal, the silver, the gold, I love them all. I don't care if it's the basic Nura bangle or the one that has like all these designs and it has like the 3 prong versus the 1. I love them all. I don't care. I don't discriminate against the Nura, okay? It just looks so good. And like when you, once again, do mixed metals, like this is why I have like an identity crisis right now with my mixed metals because I'm just so obsessed with this look. And I got another one. This is not the Nura, but this is like the Lynx one and it's silver. And I am just obsessed. You guys, you actually need to go and look at the Monica Vinader video and how I styled everything because honestly, my stacks in that video were also chef's kiss. So make sure you take a look. But anyway, these are just some of my favorite pieces this month. I hope you guys enjoy these as well. As you guys know, I get new jewelry every single month and I review it. So I hope you guys liked my pieces this month and also all the other products. But if you guys find this video helpful, make sure you leave a thumbs up and leave your faves in the comment. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.